this is a normal Lego car. But what if I just take this piece off and add a few of these pieces? Wow, that's one cursed looking Lego car. And in this video, I'm gonna build lots of cool Lego cars, but I make them cursed. Starting with this one right here. This is a broken Lego McLaren F1 set that I had for a really long time. So let's just fix it up, but differently. Well, here it is, and that's the lowest car I've ever seen. But it's missing something. Yup, that looks better with this wing. This car is so low, you can't even see the wheels, and the taillights are literally touching the ground. And it can't even fit a minifig inside. Hey, I think you took low a little too serious. The Lego minifig can't even fit in here. It just has to lie down. Okay, this car looks really cool, but what would happen if it goes over a speed bump? So I just made the lowest Lego car, but now let's make the complete opposite. So I built up this cool Lego Ferrari 812, and now I need to find all the pieces to make this the tallest Lego car. So I took the wheel pieces off, and yeah, I got the minifig mechanic to do it. This is gonna take a while. And then I quickly snapped all the Lego pieces together. Okay, now I can't even use this Lego piece anymore. Like, there's a little visor piece in it. Well, I guess this can go back in the bin. Okay, use them all up, but I'm gonna put the wheels on and see if I need to add some more. Alright, I put everything on, and this is crazy looking. Normal Lego Ferrari? Nope. The tallest one you've ever seen. Did I ruin the car, or did I just make it weird? Here's it beside a normal size Lego car, and that looks crazy. I don't even know how many studs tall this is. But if you try to put it in the garage, it won't even fit. It doesn't even need a stand. Oh, okay. Miatas have faces, and they're always smiling. So let's give this Miata a crazy face. Okay, this Miata already looks cursed as it is, but we gotta make a face. And I haven't touched this Lego set for over a year, so I'm just gonna take these red pieces and use them as a really big tongue. A few more yellow pieces at the side, and this thing is done. Actually, I need to put some really cool wheels on here. So I chose these cool rims with this yellow outline on the walls. And they look really cool, but this Miata looks really cursed. Its tongue is so big, like why is it looking at me like that? Okay, so I just built up this awesome Christmas town with so many houses, Santa, and a robber Santa. But it has a train track and a moving train that actually works with this motor. And all I need to do is press this button and these motors at the bottom will move. And it goes pretty fast. So let's see if we can fully smush a normal Lego car into a pancake. Okay, this track is super long, so let's see what happens. So I'm gonna put this broken Honda Civic right here. I'm gonna let the Lego train go at full speed. 3, 2, 1, go. And that just completely cut that Honda Civic right in half. The middle is just gone. Well, that's pretty cursed, so let's just move on to the next one. Okay, so I grabbed my abandoned Toyota Supra that's in lots of pieces. Yep, gotta get the rear end. Then I took it all apart and I took that base off because I don't need that anymore. Why is there a McDonald's sticker on here? Pushing the car together to make it a little stubby Supra. And the last piece. Now it's done. This thing looks crazy and it also looks cool at the same time. And I added a moving part. It has a trunk and you can actually pull it up and it opens with lots of trunk space on the inside. I'm actually gonna keep this one because I really like the way it looks and it looks super funny. You can't even tell from the front or back, but when you see the sides, you know that it's cursed. Anyway, let's make this Lego go-kart set. Well, I actually only need the wheels. Yep, that's a cursed way to open a Lego box. Well, I actually have this Mustang. Wow, this is heavy. And I grabbed this Lego Mustang with over 1,000 pieces. This is my #1 biggest Lego car. So if I put my smallest wheels on the biggest Lego car, what's gonna happen? Okay, this looks crazy. And biggest Lego car with the smallest Lego wheels ever? That's cursed. What if I try to move it? Oh, it rolls. Oh. No! This is my Lego Conan set that I just picked up. And it's actually a retired Lego set, so it's really rare. But I have a broken one here that used to have opening doors, and it was really cool. But I see a spot where I can make a really big engine. So I'm gonna use the broken one and put the new one away. So all I need to do now is get building a crazy engine. These engines take a long time to build, so hit that subscribe button right now. So I'm gonna use these Hot Wheels twin turbo pieces that came in a Hot Wheels Lego set, and that looks crazy. They look like they're connected to those tubes there. And I'm finished. I put these big wheels at the back, and it looks really cool. But I think we need to test it out and see if it really is faster with this brand new massive engine. So I brought it to my LEGO testing simulator. Treadmill on mode 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that's too easy. Now, let's turn it up. Here we go, max speed. Okay, the back wheels kind of have a problem, but let's see if the fast speed fixes it. Oh, and they're catching on, and they're not even moving. I think they're just super stiff, and the pins are kind of seized up, and it fell off and kind of broke. But I rebuilt it, and this just looks like a normal car. But when you see the back, you can see how crazy that motor is. This is pretty cursed because I've never seen an engine this big ever, and the wheels actually took some damage. But let's move on to this next one. Okay, so I put all of these pieces together and I made this really long exhaust pipe. Then I put the exhaust tip on, and now I need a new car to put it on. So I built up this car that I had a while back, and it's used from pieces from the Dom's Charger Lego set, and it looks really cool with this engine at the back. It looks like one of those hill climber cars with a really big wing. And then I attached that massive exhaust pipe, and it goes really far. Yup, it's still going, and finally you can see the end. This thing looks crazy. I've never seen a car like this before ever. I wonder what that would sound like. But now, let's move on to the next one. This one is one of my favorites though. So I looked through my Lego bin and I want to build this Volvo right here. All I need is 3 pieces. This 2x2 and 2 of those 4x2 Lego pieces. And if you put them together, yep, you have that exact same Volvo. Just try to spot the difference. This is a super easy Lego car to build, and it looks exactly like the real car. You guys definitely have to try this out. Alright, let's move on to the next one, which is crazy. Okay, so I want to make the most camber ever on a Lego car, just like that Civic right there. So if I take this piece and then put these weird pieces together, they're kind of like a Technics piece, you can actually put them in the wheel well and then slap a wheel on, and it looks crazy. The wheel still touches the ground and rolls, but it actually has the most camber ever. So I'm going to put them on the back, and let's see how the car looks. Okay, that looks crazy on this R34. I wonder what happened if it would go over a speed bump. Alright, there's all those cars, and the Volvo. So we did the exhaust, and it actually shoots flames. I just found that out right now when I revved the car. But we still have a few more to go. So I took this Pagani Utopia set, and I took the whole rear end apart. I don't need that anymore, so I built a huge engine just like that Conan set. But this one's gonna be even bigger. So I took all these crazy looking gray pieces, and there's 2 big turbos at the back with so many vents. The pipes look super cool going into the exhaust. This engine looks crazy, and yeah, that's cursed. But for the final one, and the most cursed car of this whole video, is this yellow piece of cheese right here. Actually, I use this from pieces using the Toyota Mark V Supra set. So I'm gonna slap these white rims on, and that looks crazy. It looks like those cars in real life. Yep, that one right there. So this one is the most cursed of this whole video, and yeah, I'm gonna break this one right now. Anyway, I ran out of cursed Lego car ideas for this video, and by showing you made it this far, comment what cursed Lego car ideas or mods you would do, and maybe I'll try them out. Bye. And subscribe!